welcome back to Deidre and Kendra. My name is Kendra. My mother's name is Deidre. So now I want to talk about Mary Kay. So here's the Mary Kay box. So this is a mask, and it's named Mad About Masking. And so, but you need to know the details why we made this. It's because sometimes you buy a mask and it looks like you're ugly. And it might expire 3 years ago or more. Or just one, or days ago, or weeks ago, or months ago. So that's why we made this. So you need to buy this because if you wear that, if you wear a mask without no expiration date, you should buy it. But this one, you should buy. It has everything you need. It has everything you need. And it only has 4 different kinds of masks. Don't get me wrong, it only has 4 kinds of masks. 4 kinds of masks. One more time, only 4 kinds of masks. And I said that 3 times because you might forget. And you might be talking about how many packs of masks you want. You might be saying, hey, I want 4 or mad about masking. And they would be like, ma'am, that expires the same time. So yes, now I want to talk to you about it. So first we got the green one which is named Miss Perfect. So the Miss Perfect makes you look like you're lucky, just like a diamond would give you luck to be rich. I'm not talking about it will give you luck to be rich. It will give you luck to go to heaven. I know it sounds crazy, but it is good. So now I want to show you about it. Here's the Miss Perfect. Here you go, Miss Perfect. So now let's talk about the details about it, including green clay, rosemary, entel, oil, and methyl. Bye-bye, impurities. Hello, shine-free skin. Thanks to the absorbing properties of clay, this mask will leave the absorbent properties of clay. This mask will leave your skin feeling perfect and looking magnificent, mattified.
Okay.
So here it is. Mask Perfect. Here, a good look. And here's the other rest. And these are the different hairstyles.
Those are the different places that you can place the mask. So for the Miss Perfect, these are the areas you can place it on your face.
And here's one. And you see these different hairstyles?
And the different things that it does, the different areas that it works on.
And here's the hairstyles. Some people go with different hairstyles in all of these. Some people buy these and wear one of them each day. The same people will go with these different hairstyles and wear this at the same time. But sometimes they wear it all just in one. So this is how you do it. You can pause the video if you want to see it properly. So here, I'm making you see it properly. You only got 10 seconds to look. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's get back. Now let's talk about the Energy Queen. The Energy Queen makes you so good. So the Energy Queen makes you run so fast and every kind of different stuff. It also makes you strong and nice. So make sure you wear it because it'll make you nice and strong and nice and running. So now let's talk about the details like we just did with Miss Perfect. Energy Queen, including Japanese green tea extra, rose hips and sweet almond almond oil. Begin your busy day in the best way with a mud mask featuring wake you up caffeine from green tea. You'll feel empowered and ready to conquer.
Which means to take on your day.
Which means to take on your day, your to-do list in no time at all. And here's the hairstyle. And here it is, the Energy Queen.
So it gives you energy.
And here it is. It goes right here. And for if you don't know where the Miss Perfect is, it's right here. So don't get me wrong.
Right.
Right here on the nose. And the Energy Queen goes right where your brain is. Right where your brain is. See? Right where your brain is. Right where your brain is. On your forehead. And here's the hairstyle.
It can go a couple other places, but yeah.
And here, you can put it all over your face.
All right.
And if I forgot to tell you this, it goes all over your face. It goes all over your face in each one. But but here it is. You can put it here. And here's for the people who started watching. Here it is. I'll give you 5 seconds. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's talk about the Lady Serenity. Lady Serenity always makes you big. Always make you look like a queen. Hey, I know Energy Queen says that, but that's just saying it gives you energy. But this makes you look like a queen. Makes you better than ever. It makes you look empowered. And you don't want to look empowered, but you want to look empowered. Some people
feel
empowered.
Mm-hmm.
But some people don't want to be empowered. And some people don't want to feel empowered. But you guys need to buy this, and I know you guys will buy it because it make you empowered. Empowered means, do you know what empowered means? It means you have the power of strength. You have the power of Jesus. So here we're gonna call this crown the power of Jesus, the power of Jesus, the power of God, the power of Jesus who died on the cross for our sins to make us go to heaven. Let's call this crown it because he's the only one who would have a crown. In England, a king would have a crown, but only to just rule the world, just rule that city. But some kings like England wants to rule the world, all of the world. But there's already a king who rules the world, which is God and Jesus is. But let me tell you the secret. Jesus is God. Christ is God. One more time. Jesus Christ is God. Don't forget. And here's one little bit of preaching.
Amen.
And here's one little bit of preaching for 1 minute. Because you guys might not like Jesus, but I know I do. And I know I will get you into the mood to like it. I'll get you into the mood to like it. God is Jesus. So God, who is Jesus, went down to earth to be born to save all his people. One day he healed a paralyzed man who couldn't walk, who couldn't like move a leg, who couldn't like just lift up an arm and say, "Can you give me some food?" And not even to just bend his elbow. And could like this is bad. But he healed him with the power of God. One day, all the people had no food because they ate it all. But this little boy had one fish. I think it was one fish or two bread. Wait, no, one fish or two fish. And one bread. I know he had one bread, but I can't remember if he had one fish or two fish. So God used that and made more fish, more bread, made more food, made more everything for them to eat. And like everybody was like shocked. I think there was like thousands and hundreds. There was like 5,000 and hundreds of people. So like there was. I can't even speak because this is so amazing, guys. This is so amazing. As a child, I return. So this is so amazing. He gave the people and he feeded. He feeded them.
Fed.
Because he fed them. He fed them. Because he knows they would die to death. If they went like 7 days, which is a whole week, that would be bad. But they could only go 1 day without food. 1 day without food. But they could drink water. But some people can go 1 day without food and water. So now let's get back to the mask about it. And don't forget, this have to wear. If you don't wear this and waste it, if you don't wear any of this but just wear one of it, you're wasting a time of limit. So now, and remember, it goes around your mask. Here, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's talk. Wait, almost forgot the facts. The facts, including olive, very extra, and provitamin and B5.
Provitamin.
Provitamin B5. Treat yourself up to a royal, deserved moment of tranquility.
Tranquility.
With a cool and soothing cream mask. Sit back, relax, and melt your stress away. And here's the hairstyle. Don't forget, do not waste it. Do not waste it. Do not waste any of these. Do not waste it. If you only wear one, you're wasting your own time money. So make sure you wear all these things. Because then if you just buy one and see one you like, but the other ones will make you so empowered too. That means you're wasting your money. So don't waste your money. Now look at these. Good. Now let's go on to Dairy Gal.
Dewey.
Yeah, Dewey Gal.
Dewey gal.
Dewey Gal.
Ah, this brings me back to the island. Dewey gal.
Dewey Gal. Now
Yeah.
let's talk about Dewey Gal.
So this one is for the island girls. Dewey gal.
Dewey Gal. This
Yes.
is like the islands. This is like
They
beach.
took a little bit of the Caribbean and put it up in here. Dewey gal.
Dewey Gal. Now let's talk about Dewey Gal. Dewey Gal. You could go to the beach.
So the Dewey gal actually includes glycerin and vitamin E. It also includes high hyaluronic acid. It also you want to continue reading. Getting ready for a big night out.
And now you're ready for everything from the dinner to the dance floor. And it says it right
Give
here.
yourself that dewy glow before you go out. And with this moisturizing gel. So when you want to go out, especially persons wearing the mask,
Yeah.
it's a good thing. I know you might be saying, who is behind the camera talking? After you're doing a good, we're wearing masks a lot. The regular mask that we're wearing to protect ourselves from getting COVID and getting contaminated. That is breaking down our skin, especially if we're not changing those masks throughout the day and we're sweating and stuff like that. And definitely if you're not changing it daily, if you're wearing it going out on a daily basis and not changing it. So all that dead skin, dead cells, the sweat and all of that is all collected in the mask. And when it's not switched out throughout the day and especially not daily, then your skin has been broken down and our skin started to change. And that is why our skincare line is so important. And that is why we promote, but I'll be doing another video in promoting that skincare routine that works for me, that maintain my skin under my mask. But the mask actually helps. This one, the Dewy Gal,
which is good for us.
It's like you're going out and you want to have that extra glow. For the ladies who are single and you're going on dates, or even if you're married or committed and you're going out on date nights and you want to have that fresh look, or you're tired, you've been working all week, but you want to go out looking fresh, looking new, looking energized. You can throw on a mask. There's a mask for every occasion and get you going. But the dewy gal would pick you up, have you looking like, okay, you had enough sleep, have you looking refreshed, have you looking put together, like you actually went and had a facial. And I can talk about it because I do, like I said, I promote the products that I use. I don't promote products that I don't use.
Son, and one more thing for the ladies who go on dates. Now, I'm talking about now. You gotta be careful because COVID out there. You don't know if that man has COVID out there. You don't know if he he gives you COVID. So be careful, ladies. Be careful. I want you to buy
Lord
this.
Jesus.
Let's go with them. But be careful though while you do it. And now let me finish the dewy gal, like you said. And now you're ready for everything from dinner to dance floor. So that's the Mad About Masking. So I want to tell you more. So I'm going to tell you some more. So I'm going to bring an item. So 1 second, because you want to know this item. And it's going to be real good for you guys. Now I want to talk about the satin body. Here's the satin body. This kind of don't take a long time to read. It only take about 2 seconds to read. Because it says, let me just give you 4 seconds just in case you misword a word. 4, 3, 2, 1. You probably guess what the word says. You probably guessed what the sentence says, which is a hard thing. Hey, your baby child is watching this. You should also give this to them too. It will really help you, you know. Oh, it will really help your skin and stuff. It really helped them. So now I want to talk about the satin body. There's also a hand soap of it, which you have in the bathroom. So yeah, I could show you that if you want me to. Just do it in the comments. So yeah, the satin body. The satin body is for your feet, and and your hands, your body, your legs, your feet. Sometimes you can just put it on your neck, but not too far to go all the way to go some of it. But be careful, you might have a lot, and your child goes and it flashes somewhere on your face. I don't think it's for your face, so you should not have your child around you with this because it'll be super dangerous. And you should only tell them the facts as to why you don't do it. It's because it might make your eyes, it might go in your eyes. Your eyes might be open. It might go in your eyes. So don't let that happen. No kids away. No kids right where you are. So yes, no kids where you are. So now I want to tell you the details about it. It's a shea lotion. Let me tell you again. Shea lotion. Let me tell you one more time. Shea lotion. It's shea lotion. You might think it's like for your hair to smoothen it, but it says body. It don't say no hair. If it says satin hair, you could use it in your hair. But this says satin body. So you're not using it in your hair. This is satin body. So this is satin body. One more time. Satin body. One more time. Satin body. So make sure you know it's satin body. So now I'm going to tell you the details. This is molding. This will make your legs. You see my leg? It looks dry, right? And let me show you my feet. It looks all dry. Look at my feet. It looks all dry. My hand looks all dry. My neck, it looks all dry. All you need is a bit of this. This will make you all beauty. This will make you beautiful. This will make you so beautiful that you've never seen yourself beautiful, lighting up the sky like a night. Like it's a night and a day of a beach, and you can sing, and you're singing all around the world. It's like you're on top of the world, flying, singing and stuff. So this will make you shine. This will make you shine. This will make you super shine, and it will make you be so good. It'll make you look good. It'll make you talk good. It'll make you It'll make you like you can't even talk a bit because it's so good on your skin. It's like you can still talk, with it, but you just can't even say a word. Or you can say a word. I'm talking about you can't even say a word because this is late. You're gonna be like, well, you just be talking words in your brain like. You'll be like, wow. You'll be like, wow. You'll be talking all those good things in your brain. So that's what's about satin body. So, wait a second. There is more. This is going to make you. Like, some people won't like this, but you will. And there's more. Don't get me wrong. There's more. You should probably wear this every day. But if you see another lotion, and you can buy that only if it's kind of related to satin body. But if you want, you can buy any lotion you want. So yes. So this is a silkening shave lotion. So it has white tea, citrus.
You're not reading, looking, baby.
It has white tea and citrus. Yeah, citrus. Here it is. This should take you just 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I give you that.
So basically, the satin lotion, what it does, it leaves your body feeling silky, soft. Anything with shea is gonna soften whatever you use it on. If it's your hair, it softens your hair. If it's your skin, it softens your skin and keep it softened and moisturized. And with the satin body, you can use it all over. And anybody can use the satin body as well. So basically, the satin lotion, you can, when you take a bath, you use the lotion, and it actually lock that moisture in your skin and seal it in so you stay moisturized all day. A lot of time when we moisturize our skin, like for me, I have eczema, so before using Mary Kay, when I moisturize my skin and go out, by the time when this time started to come around, I would be very dry. Even when I was using Bath and Body Works, I was using the aromatherapy stuff as well and all of that. But now when I use the satin body, you see I'm staying moisturized, and I moisturized from before 7 o'clock this morning. Been out, been to the doctor, had so much done and stuff like that, but I'm still moisturized. Yet even going through that,
sorry, I'm having trouble here.
I don't know why Siri is jumping in on my conversation. So the satin body, and I use the satin feet on my feet. So it keeps my foot soft and moisturized and stuff like that, because a lot of time we don't get to do a pedi as often as we used to, or I choose not to do it as often as we used to. But yet you won't even pick it up that easy because I use the satin foot, and of course with the fluffy socks it seals it in. So the main thing that I'm trying to promote, I have a special going on. If you buy 2 of the masks, you get 1 at half off. So you buy 2, you're basically going to receive 2 masks at full cost, and the third one at half off. So buy 2, you get the third one at half off. So that is 3 gifts right there. You can give 1 to mom, 1 to your daughter, 1 for yourself. So that's 3 persons covered for the price of 2.5. In the presentation, my daughter decided to add our satin body, because if you're working on your face, why not work on your body to keep your body looking good just as your face. With the lotion, we're going to have promotions going on all week into next week, all the way up until the 15th. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot of promotions going on. Another thing with the body, there are going to be a lot of promotions coming up, so look for the promotion on the satin body as well.
And
that will be coming up. as well.
And
So for the mask, you can buy 2, get 1 50% off. So and you know, these products are not crazy expensive. A lot of persons sometimes think that they are crazy expensive, but Mary Kay products are priced to make sure that you know, everybody can afford to stay looking beautiful, and everybody can stay looking healthy. The mask is actually $25 plus tax. So when you so basically you can look at $30 for the mask when you incorporate everything. So you're getting a mask with 4 different type of masks in it, and it is going to rejuvenate you. Want more information on the mask, you can reach out to me. So it's buy 3, you get the third one half off. If you want more information on the satin body, you can reach out to me. We have it in this type, and we also have the body butter version. So there are some persons like I know who used to stay in Bath and Body like myself before coming over to Mary Kay. I came over to Mary Kay before I became one of the consultants. So like I stated in many of my videos, I became a consultant because I was already a very satisfied customer. So I used to be one of the persons, and let me turn the video. I'm talking a lot, and you guys may not know who you're talking with. So I used to be one of the persons that was predominantly in Bath and Body, and predominantly in, you know, a lot of the other stores, and purchasing stuff that you know, is very popular. But at the end of the day, you have to be walking with a lot of it in your pocketbook, and you have to constantly be moisturizing, especially if you have a skin type like me that sucks out moisture a lot. So I had to constantly be moisturizing myself, re-moisturizing. And then by you reach 2-3 in the afternoon, your skin start to feel like clogged, and your pores start to get clogged, because now you have so many layers on that you feel like you're not breathing, you feel heated and all of that. So for me, when I started using the Mary Kay products, and I'm like, wow, these products are amazing. And I'm not saying it's amazing because I'm a consultant. And like I said, I've been saying the products were amazing before I became a consultant. So I became a consultant because I love the products, and that is what pulled me to Mary Kay, because I never thought I would ever be a salesperson. I love business, but I always thought I would have been on the other end of the business, not the sales consultant part of it. So I became a consultant because I love the products so much, and I'm like, I use the products a lot, and I share the products with my with my close family members when prior to becoming a consultant, and they love the products, and my mom and all of that. So my dad and stuff like that use the products because we have Mary Kay product for men. So for me, it was like, why should I not become a consultant? And there's another aspect of Mary Kay that if you're interested, like the business aspect, send me a message. I can tell you more about it. There's so much I can teach you. And what I learned, and what I want to drop a pin, if I may, is that a lot of time as African Americans, we have information, and sometimes we tend to not share the information as much. I'm not that way. When I learn something, I tend to share it with my community, because I believe in building my community. Because when I build my community up, then I know that my community is going to be safe. I know that my community is going to be prosperous. I know that my community is going to be healthy. I know my community is going to be happy. I know my community is going to be rounded. And I know my community is going to be uplifted. So